Hello and welcome back to another video. Today we are talking about the East Pacific hurricane season where things are cooking. So if you like this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell. Now let's get right on into it. Starting off with a quick update on Hurricane Felicia. The storm is currently at maximum sustained winds of 130 miles per hour, minimum central pressure of 955 millibars, and is moving west at 9 miles an hour. This storm is definitely shooting over any thought of what this intensity would get to. So I believe that is a Category 4 hurricane. So first major hurricane of the year, and it's still going higher. So today's video is going to be mostly centered around this disturbance right here, which has a 90% chance of cyclone formation in 48 hours. Showers and thunderstorms associated with a broad area of low pressure, located a few hundred miles south off the coast of southwestern Mexico, are gradually becoming better organized. Environmental conditions are expected to become conducive for additional development during the next several days, and a tropical depression is likely to form tonight or on Saturday and move west-northwestward to westward at around 15 miles an hour, a few hundred miles offshore of the southwestern coast of Mexico. So, let's take a look here at the GFS. So, here is Felicia. That is going to be just making its way to the west. Now, this storm right in here starts to tighten up. That broader area of low pressure becomes more confined, more condensed, and it starts to move west. You get a low pressure that starts to produce some thunderstorms on the southeastern side, and that's where most of the wind starts off at when you're developing a tropical depression or tropical storm. Then we start to see this really start to compact, but at the same time, it's a large storm. You can see here's Felicia right around its peak right around now. So you can see it's right about the size of my cursor here. Then you have this storm at a much weaker strength, and it is huge. It is probably about 3 of my cursors in diameter. So that's just a general way to kind of look at that. This thing is huge. Now eventually it does start to tighten up a little bit, but I think this could possibly get maybe Category 1 strength, but mostly it's going to be a tropical storm just because of how weak it is. Size of the hurricane doesn't really matter at this point since this is a fish storm, but when you look at it, the intensity of the storm is something that does matter, and tropical storm to Category 1 strength is really where it's at. Not really much other than that. So another thing in the East Pacific that we do have to look out for, and this is a fish storm, so we really don't have to worry about it, but it's still just another thing that we do have to look at just to see what will happen in the future. We have had this seesaw-like effect where when the East Pacific is red hot, the Atlantic is cold, like it is now, and when the Atlantic is hot, the East Pacific is cold. So we're just going to be watching this seesaw throughout the rest of the hurricane season and see what happens. So what do you think is going to happen with this storm? Do you think it's going to be a tropical storm, Category 1 hurricane? Even more than that, is it going to exceed expectations like Felicia did? Comments in the comment section down below. But that's all I have for today. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time.